Hey, what's up internet, and welcome to our adventure on one of the biggest cruise ships in the world. We are embarking on Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas for a 7-day Western Caribbean cruise. We are here at the port of Miami and about to take our very first steps onto the ship, and there's nothing more exciting than Embarkation Day, so we got a lot to show you and a lot to go check out. We have made it on board, and I gotta say the Royal Promenade is looking beautiful. Look at all these balloons, which I hear is gonna drop at midnight, but got a lot to check out, a lot to do. This is a 7-day perfect day and Western Caribbean cruise, so we are sailing out of the port of Miami, making stops in, of course, perfect day at Coco Key, Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Roatan, Honduras. It's been a very busy embarkation day today, but we took all of the embarkation day tips. We got an early check-in 45 days in advance, knocked out our muster drill, booked all of our reservations in advance, and I gotta say, doing all those things truly makes embarkation day all the more smoother. Check-in was smooth, probably the smoothest check-in I've ever had on a cruise, but we got a week here on Oasis of the Seas, and fun fact, this is actually my second time on the ship. I went back in 2015, now Royal Caribbean has amplified the ship in 2019, which includes the Perfect Storm water slide, the Ultimate Abyss, a whole bunch of new things. Time to washy up in the Windjammer and see what they have serving up for lunch. Alright, very first cruise meal here in the Windjammer. We got this roast beef sandwich with the Caesar salad, some baked pasta, potatoes, and pineapple. A whole bunch of different things going on, lots of options. You know, the Windjammer always gets so packed on embarkation day. There are so many other options too. You can go to the Solarium, Cafe Promenade, Park Cafe, but you know, there's just something about the variety of the Windjammer and Windjammer, whatever you call it. But also we have this beautiful view of the sports deck over here. You can see the Dunes mini golf course. We have the Zipline and Ultimate Abyss over in the distance. Also, on a side note, like, this is our very first time ever to Miami. I see why Miami is called the cruise capital of the world. There are about 6 or 7 other ships here decked from Carnival, Norwegian, MSC, Virgin Voyages. Of course, Oasis of the Seas being the biggest ship that is currently here in port, and not to mention the gorgeous view of all of Miami. Also, I think I'm gonna have to go hit up the desserts after this meal. Here now on the sports deck, and there are a few activities that I've just been dying to try since, you know, getting here on Oasis of the Seas. One of them is right behind me. We have the Zipline. While it may be a short Zipline, it's certainly very high. Nothing like it on any other cruise ship. Starting here at deck 15 and, you know, just, you know, cruising its way over the boardwalk all the way down on deck 6. Successfully checked off the zip line. Actually went twice. It was so much fun. Again, very short, but the second time I like looked down and you know, it's just so terrifying to see how high you are on the boardwalk. And of course, Maddie did it as well.
I liked it a lot. I'm glad I got to go twice. Hopefully the line isn't too long the rest of the trip because I definitely want to go again.
Yeah, perks of being, you know, on the zip line on Embarkation Day, there was no line. Like I did the first time, went back again, did it a second time, so definitely a must do here on Oasis. But now we got to go check out the Ultimate Abyss, which is very high, 10 stories tall and 150 feet above sea level. We made a quick stop here to El Loco Fresh. I built my own nachos, and it's really great at this complimentary venue. You can get burritos, nachos, tacos, quesadillas. One of my favorite places to eat, and we will definitely be back here many times throughout the week. Here we go. These lights. Oh, it's dark now. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's so fast. Ah! Ah! Oh my God. Oh. We made it down to the boardwalk. We survived it. Ultimate Abyss, 10 stories. Was it dark inside?
Yes, I had no idea where I was going.
I thought there were lights in that thing, but it was pitch black. But
there was lights in the beginning, but then pitch black after, so that was cool.
Yeah, nevertheless, it's fun. And now look, we got the gorgeous view of the boardwalk. Time is now just about 4:30 p.m. and we are getting ready to sail away from the 305 here in Miami out to sea. Sailaway Party is now getting underway behind us here on the main pool deck. I can't believe how much we've already packed into our embarkation day. Just another reason to really get that early arrival time as best as you can. And we are gonna go say goodbye to the beautiful view here in Miami, Florida. Hello to the open sea. Make our way over to Perfect Day at Coco Key. Still got a whole lot to hack into this embarkation. We still got a whole week ahead of us. There goes Carnival Horizon, which, fun fact, is the sister ship to the last cruise ship we were just on, Carnival Panorama, but look at that. Thank you so much. We found the unlimited soft serve. You can bet there's gonna be a lot of it that we're gonna be eating this week. It's now later in the night. We are here in the main dining room. We had a 6:45 reservation for My Time Dining. Royal Caribbean has actually revamped their main dining room menu, so instead of having those classics that you typically see every night of the cruise, now it's almost like a little theme each night. And so here we have kind of like a welcome aboard theme and a lot of good things still on the menu that I'm very excited to try out. We're gonna be eating a lot of good food here in the main dining room. I'm very excited for that. And also it's been a very long day, so I got myself some coffee and hopefully gonna get some energy for all of the fun stuff happening later tonight. So my first dinner entree of the week has just arrived, and for tonight we have a southern fried chicken with some mashed potatoes, some corn on the cob with I think some like bourbon honey, so that sounds really good. And you know, it's going to be the first of many delicious entrees. I also got some like escargot, this like spinach artichoke dip, and I got a royal cheesecake coming on up. So you know, the main dining room, definitely one of my favorite places to eat on just any cruise. Now that dinner's over, we made our way to the boardwalk, and nothing like a carousel ride. I have my dad over here, my mom's over here. We literally have this whole carousel to ourselves, and I mean, what other cruise ship can you ride a carousel on? Like, this is top tier entertainment from Royal Caribbean. The boardwalk neighborhood here is definitely one of my personal favorites on Oasis of the Seas, and one of the best parts is, of course, the Aquatheater back there. Currently playing on the ship is the Aqua80 show, this whole 1980s themed aqua show. So we actually have reservations for that. How about we go and check out the show? Okay, so I know I've talked about how much I love the boardwalk neighborhood, but another neighborhood I absolutely love is, of course, the beautiful Central Park here in the middle of the ship. It's just so calm and serene, and it's, you know, moments like this where you're just kind of walking through that you totally forget you're on a cruise ship. And I mean, views like this, just, you know, totally tough to beat. Now, before Embarkation Day comes to an end, something really cool I've never seen on a cruise ship is a balloon drop to mark the very first day. The Royal Promenade's right behind me. Ton of balloons are overhead, and so there's a whole, like, you know, first day party, bunch of balloons that are gonna fall.
Welcome aboard the Oasis of the Seas! Let's count them down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so like that balloon drop was actually pretty cool. Now the popping and the explosions of the balloons was kind of terrifying. It was giving fireworks, but you know what? Nevertheless, a really great way to mark an end to our embarkation day here on Oasis of the Seas. Of course, we still have like a whole week ahead of us, so make sure to hit that like and subscribe button because I have videos coming up from all of our ports of call. Tomorrow will be at Perfect Day at Coco Key, followed by Cozumel, Costa Maya, Roatan, so a whole lot of fun. Can't wait to share it all with you, but until next time, I will see you next time on Oasis of the Seas on the internet.